There is this idea that the revolution was betrayed by Maduro. Everything was great. Poverty had gone down. Daniel, respond to that idea. What is
Yeah,
wrong with
sure.
the argument that
Hugo
Chavismo was a great?
Chavez is the person who, first being democratically elected to become president, used that power to turn Venezuela into a socialist dictatorship.
Yeah.
Which is why the case of Venezuela is so, I think, important for the world, because it's the only socialist country that was destroyed democratically. Chavez, after reforming the constitution, concentrating power, of course, you can call it authoritarian. He nationalized people's businesses. He put price controls. He gave so much welfare and robbed so much money that they printed money to pay for government spending, so cost very high inflation. Like a normal year under the Chavez government, even when oil prices were high and things were supposedly good, inflation was 30% a year. The
Yeah.
United States has never had 30% inflation in a single year.
Yeah.
And then by the end of his term, it was at over 100% a year, so doubling of prices. And then what happened was that everything came crashing down around the time he died, both because it had been many years of not doing maintenance to the electric, the water, and the oil infrastructure. So we began having explosions of the transformers, explosions, and or just leakages in pipes, water, and oil. And the consequence was blackouts, no water. Obviously, we had no food because of the price controls. And then Maduro just continued those policies. He didn't change anything at all. The only thing that changed is that the regime became every single year more unpopular than they were before. What they're missing, especially on the left, is their hate for Trump is blinding them of something objectively good that can be done here, and something objectively good that was done this weekend, which was the capture and arrest of Nicolas Maduro. And if they have any doubts that what Trump did was good for Venezuela, I just encourage people, ask a Venezuelan, and they will share my view. And that you may dislike President Trump, but you have to give him credit when he's right.
Yeah.
And he's been right in many things. I really like what he's done. But on this issue especially, I think only he would have had the guts to do what was done. So many experts predict that it would be a disaster. This can never happen. Even among Latin Americans, it's like, Daniel, you should never ask for military intervention. Look what happened. Turns out you can do things.